There's such a lot of world to see. Oh, hi, Colin.
Hello. Keep going.
No, it's done.
Oh no.
I'm so eepy. I had to play some music to stop from going insane.
Crazy night last night?
Uh, Way crazier than I wanted it to be.
Oh.
I thought we were just gonna have some brewskis with the bros, which I did.
Hmm?
Don't get that twisted. I didn't do anything insane at all. I was so I just got a little tipsy, a little karaoke, did
Okay.
nothing. It was Aaron that did all the crazy shit.
Okay.
That's a whole crash out for another like 30 minutes.
Hmm.
Because it's like he actually did some insane shit. Like, I don't know if I could defend bro on this. Like, me and Connor had a whole 45-minute talk at 5 a.m. about like, yo, what do we do about that?
Goddamn.
Yeah, bro. That, that shit has to be studied. Like, oh my god.
Had to have a whole ass debrief.
Dude, yeah. It was like four debriefs because we had to take it in chunks. Because when it first happened, like whenever he was doing his BS, we were kind of heated about it,
Hmm.
understandably so. And then throughout the night, as we calmed down more and more, we just talked about it more and more rationally.
Fair, fair, yeah. Did you reach consensus or do you need a round five?
I think round five will have to be when Aaron's present.
Mm. That makes sense.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to talk to him. Be like, yo, calm down,
What was
guy.
that?
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
Hey, red flag.
Red flag, brother. What is worse than red flag?
Bro, what? Okay, now you're scaring me.
Bro, it was borderline like bad, bad. It was bad, bad, Colin.
What the fuck?
uh, Bro,
Oh,
I have never had to use the words, "Hey man, you're scaring her" on someone.
what?
Yeah. But when I have to bust that out on a good friend of mine, I'm like, okay, what are we doing,
Ex-
guy?
Bro, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no. No, 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 no.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how much of the night he's going to remember or if he's going to regret any of it. I hope he regrets all of it.
Well, if you had to use those words, I hope he regrets all of it.
Yes. I don't know if he's going to remember me using those words.
Mm-hmm. Holy damn, okay.
Yeah. I didn't like having to strike up the big boy pants on a close friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's generally not a fun feeling.
Generally not good. Well, shit. Okay. How you doing, Jonah?
I'm doing all right.
How was the move?
It was fine. It was just me, and I'm on the second floor, so it was a
Mm-hmm.
little long, but
Okay, yeah.
it wasn't too bad.
Gotcha.
Hello.
What's up?
What's going on, Chris?
Nothing much.
Uh, I get. I have one more session of normal Chris before you go demon time. I'm ready.
You say that.
I
Is
do.
anyone ever truly ready?
I mean, who knows? Maybe everything will go terribly for him in fantasy. He'll go the way of the Peter. He'll he'll miss every swing. Go full Charlie Brown. It was kind of ridiculous though. Like Chris can back me up on this. Peter missed on every pick. Like pretty much every pick. Well, except Bijan Robinson, but I traded for him. And Chris, he could not miss. I'm pretty sure that he drafted the number 1 wide receiver, running back, and tight end. Did you have the Broncos defense? I forget.
No. I had the number 1 running back, wide receiver, and quarterback.
Did you?
And
Oh yeah, you had
whoever had-
Lamar. But you also had
Yeah.
Kittle.
But somebody else had Brock Bowers.
Oh, Kittle had more points per game when he was playing, and Bowers had
That's true.
more overall.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Howdy do.
Howdy doing?
Do any of y'all know how to game the system at Panera? Is there a particularly good deal that they have that I can scam them with?
Panera is a
Best
scam.
thing
Yeah, it's just expensive.
Panera
So good
is
though.
Nah, bro. Panera is it's sandwich. It's like a fine sandwich.
I don't know
fine
about
is a
that,
great way
bro.
to put it. It's just fine.
It's just fine.
Y'all don't know how to
You
customize.
can't
your
forget the
sandwich.
time. You can't forget the times that Panera Bread doesn't have bread.
Oh yeah.
That is.
It's happened
Oh, it happens a lot.
way
yeah.
too many times.
Mhm.
How do you run out of bread? That is your whole thing.
Literally in the name.
Twice.
Like when Starbucks runs out of stars. How the fuck you do that?
They run out of butts.
I don't know,
Yeah,
bro.
same.
It's Panera Bread feels just the middle point of 4 restaurants, and I'm if I wanted to sub, I'd go to Jersey Mike's. If I wanted soup, I'd go to
I'm going to the grocery store.
grocery store or someplace like that. If I wanted internet, to be honest, I'd go to Starbucks.
I'm going home.
Well, if you don't have internet at home, like Eli.
Oh, I have internet now. I'm not
Okay.
at Panera now.
Well, yeah, we can hear
not-
that.
Yeah, you can hear that. Yeah. No, I turned on the. It turns out I didn't have the background muting or background muffling
Oh.
thing setting on. So I turned that on, and it was oh, now you guys it wasn't picking up anything in the background, and I was oh, oh,
Bruh.
okay. Yeah.
Eli, it's a
thought that
marvel
was-
how tech illiterate you are in 2025.
that it is actually kind of true how illiterate I am, but
It's I can't wait for you to become a professor, and you're guys,
I will be that professor,
Yeah.
probably.
you'll be that professor,
Now, how
but
does this work?
it will be on a level that people can't imagine because you'll be young. And we'll be didn't you grow up with this? And you're all right, now how do I open PowerPoint?
Around.
That shit would go crazy.
Class, you'll never believe this. Look what I can do. Plays animation between slides.
Dude, I remember. Did y'all ever do the a different transition on every single slide?
Yes.
And
I did.
yeah, dude, that
In
was
4th grade?
fire, dude. Yeah. That was so much fun doing that. And it had the really long transitions too. That was gas.
I don't know what to say.
That is
Bro,
all
what?
trans-
You could do transitions between slides?
That was me in 4th grade, dude. in 7th grade, we like didn't have a computer at home or something like that. No, we did, but like my mom and I didn't know how to use PowerPoint. So everyone else, so you were given the option to do a PowerPoint or an essay, and then literally everyone in the class but me and one other kid did a PowerPoint, and I did an essay because I didn't know how to use PowerPoint. And then in the middle of me presenting my essay, the fire alarm went off, and I like got out of doing the rest of it. It was awesome.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah. I still have to like print stuff off for my parents though. They, you know, well actually no, that might be a little unfair to my mom. I think my mom knows how to print stuff off now. But yeah, I talked to other people's parents and they like know like they're like perfectly competent with it, and then my parents do it and it's just like they just have no idea what's going on. My dad, if he couldn't like figure out how to like the hotkey to like print or something like that, he would like call Apple and like have them tell him
No.
like how to do that.
Oh,
I'm not joking, dude.
gosh, bro.
They'd be like, "Oh, so you go to File and then choose Printer and then Print," and you'd be like, "Oh, awesome, thank you." It was yeah. It's not a joke, by the way. That actually would happen.
Yeah, no, I believe that.
Yeah, I know. I guess the apple does not fall too far from the tree.
Yeah,
Sad.
I think the apple grew inside the bark.
Yeah.
Like it's fucking in there. You ain't getting that shit out. Oh my goodness. Oh, fucking wild. Indeed. Oh my. Well, I think we have another wild and wacky session in store, don't we, guys? Yeah.
Yay.
Let's see here.
Jonah, what did you think about last session?
Oh yeah, Jonah. What do you think? What are your thoughts
Mhm.
on session 24?
Well, I watched some of it. Also slander.
No slander.
Um,
Never.
slander. All of it was slander.
6 feet under. 6 feet under.
Mhm.
Keep yapping. You're guilty.
But based off of the numerous gifs and also images, and seeing as we have 0 merit right now, I would assume there was lots of gambling.
An interesting observation.
Quality over quantity, Jonah.
Quality
Uh-huh.
over quantity. Ryan, would you do the honors of giving the recap of last session?
Sure, I can give the recap. So we started last session in prison, fun fact.
Mm-hmm.
Because we were suspected of trying to kill Klaus. And Dracel comes in and is like, well, none of you have the Arcanophage that was attacking Klaus on you, not even Traces, which everyone else did. So that's really concerning. You can see how everyone's concerned, right? And we're like, yeah. And then Dracel was like, well, at least one of you is innocent.
They had me going for a little bit, dude. I was like, maybe I did try and kill Klaus. This does look bad. Maybe I did, dude.
Yes, it does look
I've
bad.
forgotten about other things. Like, I don't. Maybe I did.
So I was like, well, at least one of you is innocent. So you're all being put under house arrest for now. None of you can leave Castle Getterix, and if we find out that you guys are continuing to work with the Abyss, we will just kill you. And you're like, that's fair. Then we once again decide what to do with the Splinter. It's coming with us, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had our downtime, where we trained a lot. And practice our skills and honed our efforts. Oh yeah, we're also responsible for teaching Martin.
Yay!
And
Teaching
so
Martin?
teaching Martin, yes.
What are we teaching Martin?
How to be a person, Jonah.
Because he's like 12 and needs education.
He
Don't
can't
know
go
who
back to
left
his
me
family
today.
because he is cursed. And they were like, "Do you want to take Martin? You have to be responsible for him at all times." And we were like, "Huh, okay."
This is a decision.
But we did some awesome training, and then we were like, "All right, time to prepare for our next mission." So we upgraded everyone's gear. Everyone got some new weapons. Uh, we decided to give. I think what Eisen got like a D something weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Um, good old Matthias and I decided to go back down to like an A4 weapon, so we have more slots, especially since we don't really use the damage. And Cade went ahead and got some a B-type collars that he can put it on his summons and send them at the enemy.
Correct.
And then we went to gamble, and we were like, "Oh man, we did promise Connor we'd get a ghost rare ticket.
They promised.
We promised." And so we got the ghost rare ticket, and Connor was like, "We should get another ghost rare ticket," and we were like, "No." And that's when Colin said, "Well, what if we got the ultimate rare ticket?"
I changed this.
And at that point, our fate was already sealed. But we gambled on the ultimate rare ticket, and Jonah, you'll be happy to know we did get a 5-star roll. We got a legendary.
Legendary acquired.
Let's go. What's it do?
It's life tether. If someone takes 3 health blocks in turn, they cannot die.
I don't know how
Oh.
broken that is for us right now, because I don't know if any of us can just like take 3 health blocks like that.
Matthias theoretically could.
Me and Matthias both can.
Yeah. It's just but yeah. So we got a pretty nice reward, but we also have no merit.
Mm-hmm. No merit. But where we pick up is on the 60th of line year, after a considerable stint of training. Harriman, where would we find you?
Ooh. Harriman is probably just walking around the castle, seeing if he could find Bodig or Modwin,
Gotcha.
and to just check in on them. He knows they've probably been on missions too, so.
Yeah. But as you would be walking around, you would be able to bump into Modwin, as she would be kind of making her way around. You could see that she has kind of bandages over one of her arms, but she'd smile at you as she sees you. Harry, you all right?
I'm doing a little better now. How are you feeling?
Good. And she's gonna go in for a quick hug on you.
Harriman will hug back.
Recovering. Was stabbed by a poison dagger on the last time out. Rumor has it you've been up to a lot worse, though.
Yeah. Last mission was a lot, and then everything with Twin Empresses and
Right.
oh God. It's been a lot. I think I'm doing better now.
That's good. It's always scary being out there without you. And, now Bodig's out there alone. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'm sure she can take care of herself.
What looks on the mission right now?
Rest of Havoc team, or the new one, whatever got scrapped together.
Yeah.
Mushed into second team. Not really a lot of time to sit around and wait. There's demonic incursions all across the cosmic stack now.
Yeah.
But suppose this is what we signed up for.
Yeah. This is our job. I think we're probably heading out soon again too.
I heard about Kenora.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Me too.
She seemed nice. A few times I talked to her.
She was. I hoping at some point we might be able to find something that will help her. That's
Alas, if we only knew who she was. But we'll find that out.
yeah. She'll be somewhere, and we can find her. So.
Of course. I mean, she's strong. Wherever she is, she's holding out just fine.
Yeah.
Do you wanna?
She'll.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say she'll make it. She's. Yeah, we'll find her. But yeah, you were saying?
Oh, I was just gonna ask if you had some time to go grab some lunch.
Oh, yeah, I got time.
And she'll smile and kind of head off to the dining hall.
Hermond will go with her.
Gotcha. Then, as that is happening, I should ask, Eisen, what are you up to at this point?
He would probably be looking for Helmuth.
Looking for Helmuth. Gotcha. Then, are you heading down to the training chamber then?
Yep.
Gotcha. Then, as you kind of head down there, walking inside, you would see like kind of everything is set up. But the training chamber is empty except for one person who's just kind of like slowly, seemingly practicing like jabs on a bag.
Is it Helmuth?
No, kind of like a smaller individual, like probably like 5'9", 5'10", kind of more slim of build, just like going and practicing. And it's not even like going fast on a bag, just like slowly like extending for a jab, going back, working on seemingly like form, but also like foot position.
I think Eisen would probably jog up to this guy.
Okay.
Hey, have you seen someone who's way bigger than you?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people that are way bigger than me. Why?
Oh. Well, that doesn't help. Maybe I should have been more specific. He's about yay tall. He's got a lot of really heavy armor. And he will describe Helmuth like as best he can, but it's probably super vague.
Okay, What, you talking about? Dracel, Klaus, Helmuth? Seen him around here?
Helmuth. Yeah, Helmuth.
Now, what do you want with Helmuth, man?
A question for him.
Oh, what's the question?
Why do you want to know?
I'm curious. Why? Is it illegal to be curious?
I don't think so. Well, I don't want to tell you, though. It's kind of personal.
Hmm. Hey, you're
Eisen's gonna
Eisen,
rub
right?
his tummy. Yeah, he's gonna rub his tummy when he says that.
Are you Eisen?
Yeah, that's me.
Uh, hey, I heard you're pretty strong.
Yeah, who said that?
Helmuth.
Oh, you said I'm strong?
Yeah, you said you were strong. I don't know if I believe it. I kind of hope that you are. Hey, tell you what. I'll make sure you get to Helmuth, and I'll throw in an officer's lounge meal. And then, if I win, then, you tell me what you're going to tell Helmuth. Fair enough?
I guess. Sounds like a good deal.
Yeah. I mean, I'll let you choose. Are we going fists, weapons, bow and arrow? What do you want?
You can have a weapon, but I'm gonna use my hands.
Oh, I'll use my hands then.
Okay.
All right. Just tell me when you want to go. Or are we starting now?
I'll let you throw the first punch.
Oh, all right. Awesome. Guy kind of drops into stance as the monk kind of starts to like line up, and immediately, Eisen, you feel the air in the room change as the most powerful Aether Soul you have ever felt by far looks to you and begins to line up a punch. What are you doing?
Oh, this very much excites Eisen. He's going to also drop into, like, probably only drop into the Silent Gale at the current moment of time. He's going to try to defend himself.
Gotcha. Then, as you go ahead and try to defend yourself, he's gonna go ahead, get ready, and then, like, you feel the air change in front of you. So he's gonna go ahead and throw a punch directly into your chest.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Damn enough.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that would be insane, wouldn't it? Well, that's gonna be a health block.
Gotcha. As like the punch like continues to like build up, and then as soon as it strikes into you, Eisen, you feel yourself ripped across dimensions as you are literally flung through the cosmic stack for this hit. And as you kind of begin to fly back and back and back, all of a sudden you feel yourself be recalled as you fly back into Castle Getterix, as this guy's hand is inside your rib cage, and then rib comes out, and he takes the rib, slices off both your legs in one swift strike as you fall to the ground, and then foot on your neck, as you feel the pressure as he begins to squeeze. So, is he gonna come out?
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Oh, yeah. Here, let me try a little bit harder. And he's gonna go ahead and reach down, and he's going to, like, almost like a kingfisher, diving into the water. Hand goes in through your back, pulls out a lung. Is he coming out?
I don't really know how to bring him out, if I'm being honest.
That's alright. I didn't expect you to. Kinda asking him. Or maybe he can't come out. That'd be interesting. Let's see. Rips out the other lung.
Can you even speak without 2 lungs?
You can have like 3 words.
That kind of hurt.
Ah, yeah. Man, you're holding up pretty well, though. Look, I'm gonna let you in on a bit of advice before you pass out here. Don't ever let someone have the first punch, alright? Especially if you don't know how strong they are. Because a free punch, that's stupid. Never give someone a free punch. Oh, you're passing out. Okay, well, good. And that's all you hear before you pass out. At this point, anybody else doing anything? Anybody else?
Give me a moment. I'm recovering.
You were recovering?
Yes. From the brutal dismantling of my friend. We don't have merit. I can't purchase anything.
You don't need money.
No more supplies for tech. And can I use gold here?
I mean, people don't really have much need for gold. You could try.
I just want some spark gems.
I mean, how much gold are you willing to offer the Research Spire?
Wait, can we trade in one of the things we bought for merit in the past?
Not really.
Oh.
Don't really.
I have 371.
Gotcha. I mean, they give you a spark gem for that. For 350. Spark gems are very magical shit.
Yeah.
There's also the small fact that you might be a traitor.
Yeah. Okay, I'll take that back then.
Gotcha.
I'll just go hide in a corner, I guess.
Okay. Then, Cade, are you up to anything?
I imagine that I was probably just doing research on Kvef.
Gotcha.
And, yeah.
I think then, like, as you were going ahead and doing research on Kvef, that at some point the Splinter would wander in as you're doing research. Cade, I have a question.
Go for it.
Why aren't you reproducing?
Why am I not reproducing?
Yes, I understand that mortals must multiply. I keep on waiting for it, but you haven't yet.
Well, huh. What do you know about how we multiply?
You have activated my trap card, Eli.
Oh no.
As the Splinter is gonna start giving you the birds and the bees talk.
Okay. Alright. Cade will sort of like, try and kind of like tune it out. I was like, you know what? All of us are at different places in our lives. And some of us are in a position where we do want to reproduce, and some of us are not in a position where we want to reproduce.
Ah, I'm familiar with these positions. And he starts to list off some positions.
Oh, okay. Oh boy.
That's my second
Okay.
trap card.
This is diabolical, Colin.
Yeah. Okay. Cable just looking and be like, "What? I'm actually, you don't need to show me those things. That's okay. Huh. How do I explain this? Um, not everybody, not everyone can, not everyone can find someone to mate with, and some people just don't want to find someone to mate with, you know? And, yeah. I would be cautious of asking people about it. They could be upset. It's a very
Why?
sensitive topic.
Oh, is it?
Yes, it is.
Ah. Is that a sensitive topic for you? Since you do not have a mate?
Kate is just gonna kind of like look at like his book and just kind of like shake, like sort of just blankly look at it and be like, "What in my life has led me to this moment where a fragment of the ravenous abyss is asking me why I have no bitches?" Then Kate will just say, um, when you're running for your life and trying to save your life and stuff like that, you'd be surprised that reproduction rarely comes across your mind. You're sort of just trying to survive yourself.
Hmm.
I think that most of the people here probably feel like that.
But don't you want your bloodline to survive? Since you'll probably die.
Yeah, I probably will die. At the rate I'm going, it's probably not going to be that long in the future, but
Hmm.
yeah, like I have a family and had a family, and I'm the extension of their bloodline. Yeah, maybe it would be nice to extend my bloodline.
Hmm. I see. But yet, you do not look at those within the Ashen Veil? Or beyond?
Adis is wondering like what he did to deserve this, and then we'll say, you know, you know what? You make a good point. Maybe I should.
Hmm. I see. And I understand that there are matters of physical attraction as well,
Yeah, that's true.
but this is not the same as love.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It might be a component of it, but it's not the entire thing.
I fail to understand then what the point of love is as a adaptation for species.
Uh, Kate is just going to like sit back in his chair and be like, he did a lot of training on animals and stuff like that, and now he's being asked the tough questions by a a thing that is more of a concept than an organism. And he is going to think to himself, or he'll say, "Yeah, that is a good point.
Ah,
Well, whoever designed us humanoids then, or you know, uh, maybe they should have, maybe they should have thought about that.
hmm,
But
perhaps.
yeah,
Hmm. Perhaps I'll ask some of the other researchers. They have asked me to join them for a series of experiments. Apparently, I
Oh, I
have
see.
become an interest since your papers.
Yeah, I gave a few of my papers out on the experiments I did for you. I think that it might be helpful for us in the future.
Ah, then I see. I will go then
And
and attempt to help Cinco Squad with my participation in
course.
these experiments.
Kate is gonna look at him and say, "Did you say a long time ago that you had no knowledge of any of the high gods?"
I am not one that usually partook in the experiences that they offered. I have a conception of the term logic. I have a conception of death, but I am a different entity, one that does not play by those same rules.
I see. Well, perhaps with time you'll gain more knowledge of them then,
Ah, perhaps I
for
will.
better or for worse.
Oh. Well, if it's for worse, perhaps the Endless were right. And I think the Splinter will head out after that.
I think Kate is gonna do literally anything else.
Okay, so fair.
And
You should take a hero point for that then.
yay.
Hey, Colin,
Yes.
to confirm they did take the grimoires, right?
They did take the grimoires, yes.
Good. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I don't have them anymore.
No, you don't have them anymore.
This is good. I don't want them.
Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, they are a little concerned with the grimoires. Want those bottled up. You can try to ask for them back if you want.
I very clearly just said I do not want them.
Okay, I'm just making it clear.
Why would I want those things back?
I don't know what happened
Yes,
to
I
that
see you.
mind of yours.
I see your Batman, Connor. Slander.
Gotcha. Then, is Tecton doing anything else then?
Mm. Oh dear. I don't know. Hold on. I'm assuming I can't do any of the downtime upgrades. That takes too long.
I'll let you do one of them.
Sweet. Well, since I don't have any really materials, I can't do my inventing thing. So
I mean, you do have a lot of materials.
yes, I
You have
have some
30
materials
antimony
actually.
trapezoid wards. You got 4.8 pounds of emerald dust, 5 pounds of sapphire dust, 10 pounds of scrap antimony.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, bro, you got materials.
I know, but I don't know how to use any of them. Hold on. I'm thinking. Gold totem, I don't have that. I'm assuming that got used in the ritual.
What?
The gold totem.
Yeah.
So that's fine. Yeah. Okay. And sure, why not? We'll do invent. Can I continue working on my Actually, no. I'm gonna make grenades.
Okay.
We can use ruby dust and scrap iron and other things, and maybe some antimony.
Gotcha. What are you just wanting this to be like fire grenades?
Can we do like a couple fire grenades and a couple frag grenades?
Sure. Certainly do that. Go ahead and make an artificing check then.
Oh god. Okay. What's that now? Oh, that's changed. 7. Oh. One, two, three, four. Wow, 5. Okay. And I don't have lots of hero points, but I'm not going to use them. So 5 successes.
5 successes? Gotcha. Then I will let you make, with that, 10 total grenades. Do you want to split it 50-50?
Yeah, we'll do 50-50.
Gotcha. Then 5 of those kind of fire grenades, 5 more fragmentation.
Ooh. Thank you, friend.
No problem, no problem. Then, let's see. And what is your power score, by the way?
3.
3? Awesome. Very cool. In that case, after that is done and you're getting in the habit of building, let's see here. We will go ahead and pick up in recovery room as Eisen, you're able to wake up in a bed. You look down, your legs have been reattached. You feel like you're able to breathe semi-normally, as most of you has been put back together. And standing over your bed, you see Helmuth von Graz.
Ah, you're not the guy who ripped off my legs.
Duh. You asked
What?
for
Who,
me.
who? Yeah. Say. Who is this Garian guy?
Garion, one of Zaraki.
Let's pretend I don't know what that is.
After I got escape into Cosmic Stack, after Titans return, but before Titans betray, endless attack, they send generals. One general, Garion.
Oh. What does that have to do with me?
I do not know.
Oh. I guess that makes 2 of us.
You have much power within you.
Yeah, if only I knew how to control it.
Eventually you will.
Okay. Guess I better train on that as soon as I can.
You train now.
Right now?
You have legs.
Okay.
You can walk. Get up.
Eisen will get up immediately.
And Helmuth will just nod. let us go train.
I will follow him.
Right? And Helmuth is gonna go head out, and go back to the training grounds in an attempt to go ahead and continue improving. Probably you get drug along too. This point as well, is there anything else that you guys are wishing to do? Any NPCs you want to talk to? Any conversations with others you would like to have? If not, then I think eventually, kind of towards the evening, a summons would be relayed to all of you, and Drossel would like to talk to all of you together. Do you answer that summons?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Then all of Cinco Squad, including the Splinter, would make their way up Drossel's tower into her office. As you go ahead, make your way inside, she'd be waiting there. There has been a grave development as of late. One that has shaken the Ashen Veil to its core. The Twin Empresses and the material god Magion have discovered the whereabouts of a new demon prince. The power of the Ravenous Abyss is growing quickly. Well, our studies are not completely done of all of you. There has been enough votes of confidence, and we have no other choice but to begin to send you into the field once again. So, we have decided that we will be sending you to Kvef tomorrow. There has already been too long of wait to check out the area. You shall go in, investigate Kvef, find the prisoner, and of course return. Are there any questions? Good. If not, then all of you are dismissed. There shall be a drop pod waiting on the bridge at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. Good luck.
I think Harriman will head out then.
I'm sorry, what's the title? Prince of...
What?
Demon Prince.
The
Egypt.
Demon Prince? Okay, cool.
I
Did
wouldn't
you say
worry about
Egypt,
it.
Connor?
I did. We're gonna go fight Moses.
So true.
Pre 10 Commandments.
Pre-10 Commandments, okay.
Pre-staff Moses. Yeah.
Me burning bush buff.
But you guys are walking down. Splinter kind of looks at all of you. So, what is this Kvef place like?
Cold.
I see.
I suppose you wouldn't have a concept of cold, would you?
I do not know.
Okay.
I'm gonna breathe on him and like blow on him like this.
Do you need some mouthwash there?
What's that?
To my knowledge, it's a bacterial killing agent, usually consisting of amounts of alcohol and other materials in the mouth.
Hmm. I didn't like alcohol the last time I had it.
Oh, this one I don't believe that you drink, though I believe that you could.
No,
What do
I
you
said.
do with it?
Um, right, Eisen, don't drink mouthwash. You're
Okay.
cleaning, not drinking.
Oh, Eisen, given a conversation I had today, would you be interested in spreading your bloodline?
What do you? What did? How? I don't.
Kate is just
What do
gonna
you?
look at Kate's gonna look at the splinter and say, usually you don't ask people like that a question that directly,
Ah, yes.
especially not in a group setting. But that's okay.
Ah, I see. Hmm. And you can see the splinter is just gonna consider this.
To answer your question, I don't know what you mean.
Hmm. I see. Looks like I've been saved the embarrassment then.
Kate will just sort of like nod or something like that and be like, "Good job."
Man, this conversation is really confusing. I don't see what this has to do with Kvef at all.
Well, given your tendencies to throw yourself into danger, your life expectancy, I calculate, is far lower than the rest of the group.
Mine?
Yes?
I don't know. I mean, if you say so.
Well, it's the data that I've collected. I've talked to other members of the Ashen Veil, and they do agree.
I don't know whether to be hurt or flattered. I used that word right, Harriman?
Yes, you did. Good job.
Oh,
I feel like there's so much I need to learn.
right.
Right.
So,
cold.
Kvef.
Right, the concept of cold. Right. So the air temperature in the city of Kvef will be significantly lower than what the human body is necessarily designed for. Right.
I see. But what about a tiefling body?
Uh, tieflings bodies might will likely have the same limitations. Although I do know a number of tieflings do live in the far north
I see.
historically. But again, we'll probably be wearing clothes designed to insulate our body heat.
I see.
And prevent us from any problems with the cold.
Will Kvef have many people there?
Yes, there will be quite a few people in Kvef. Or there should be.
I don't foresee this being a good thing for me then.
It will be a it will be a learning experience for him.
I'm not very good still at social interactions. I do not know the rules.
I suppose that is true, yes. I mean, good thing is, we'll all be going together as a group. So, some of us can handle more social interactions than others. But, you know what? Tonight, I can also try and give you some of the rules.
I see. Where did you learn these rules?
I grew up traveling a lot, so I met a lot of different people, and that's how I learned the rules.
Hmm. See. Hmm. And you can see the Splinter would just kind of be considering all of this. Should I attempt to learn the rules from many people?
I think that's a good idea. I mean, I think each of us has our own. Oh, that's gonna be a hard concept. Each person has certain things that they are okay with being brought up and not okay with being talked about.
I see.
And but that takes a lot of time, and even us here are not necessarily always the best at it.
Hmm.
So
Who is the best at it? That you know.
the maiden.
Hmm. She's not here though.
No.
Who is the best at it in Castle Gedarix?
Of the people I know, probably my friend Modwin.
Hmm. See. Would it be appropriate if I tried to learn the rules from all of you and her?
Yeah, I think so. I can ask her to swing on by if she's available.
Hmm. I'd like this.
Yeah. Well, I'll see if I can find Modwin then, and then everyone, I'll meet you all back at the common room.
Sure.
Gotcha. So you guys breaking off into two groups. Harriman, are you trying to go get Modwin and everyone else heading back to the common room?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I'm gonna go chill with Martin.
Okay. Then go ahead and begin with Harriman. You go in and finding Modwin, and
Yep.
as you go ahead and find her, she'd probably be like close to her quarters. As you kind of enter in, she kind of raised an eyebrow. Are you heading out?
Tomorrow morning.
Hmm.
I actually had a favor to ask you.
Okay.
You're pretty good at talking to people, right?
Of course.
Uh, do you think you could teach someone some rules of social etiquette?
I've tried my best. Harry, I think that you're perfectly good socially.
Well, thank you, but is the splinter common knowledge in Castle Gatherix?
Yes.
It's the splinter.
Oh.
We're trying to teach him social etiquette, and
My second guess would
he.
have been Matthias, but okay.
Well, yeah, that's. Listen, I wasn't going to say anything from Matthias, but he's not really a talker either. But you know.
He does have a chilly presence in a room.
Yeah, but Splinter is trying to get better at social interactions with people, as we're.
Okay. I can do my best. Sure.
Yeah.
Is this happening tonight?
Yeah.
Okay. Send the Splinter over to my room then, and I'll do as much as I can before. When do all of you head out next? Or do you not know?
6 a.m.
6 a.m. I'll pull an all-nighter for you. But you
Thank
owe
you,
me.
Modwin. I promise I will get you something nice. And Harriman will hug Modwin and
I want a snow globe from Kvef.
okay.
And will you kind of head back and then send the splinter over to her?
Yeah.
Gotcha. And at this point, we'll cut over to the Castle Getteric's common room. So all of you are getting ready. And Martin is there talking with Tharlpyre, who's walking Martin through a few lessons. But what are you doing, Eisen, as you're heading back in and seeing Martin?
I think he would like very cheerily run over. Hey, what are you doing?
I'm learning about triangles.
Triangles.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what'd you learn about them?
Well, this one is obtuse, and this one is a cute one. That one is, an acute triangle, right? Yeah, because of the way that the sides. Oh, yeah. And this one's a right triangle.
Oh, you're a pretty smart kid.
Hmm.
I didn't know any of those. I don't think that triangle's cute at all.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to watch you guys fight and do more things.
Oh, you want to see a fight?
Yeah.
Or let the kid have a break. How long have you guys been doing this?
Well, I mean, we just finished it up, so I suppose you could have a break. It is getting a little late. I hear all of you will be shipping out at some point in the future.
Sure, yeah, that's correct.
Yeah? Sure. But after Eisen shows you whatever he shows you, it's time for bed, Martin. You can see Martin will nod. Okay. It's gonna
All right.
follow you, Eisen, as Tharl's gonna like start packing up the books.
I think Eisen's gonna go skip with Martin to go find Matthias.
Okay. Where is Matthias?
Matthias is probably on his own, just mentally preparing himself for
Gotcha.
what's coming.
Then Eisen and Martin would find you.
Very loudly. Hey, Matthias!
Hey Eisen, what's up?
Martin wants to see a fight.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say we give him a little show.
All right, I'm down.
Let's not go too crazy. We are in the common room, unless we want to go somewhere and make it a little crazy.
I wouldn't mind it being a little crazy.
Yeah, let's go ahead and find some space.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Where would you be attempting to head? Are you trying to head to like training grounds, a courtyard, one of the walls? Like, what do you think about doing?
Which place has the most aura?
Probably on top of like one of the towers or something.
Yeah, we should do that.
Is that the plan then? Head up onto one of the towers, like in the rain, and then have a fight?
Yeah, and we'll get Martin an umbrella and get him all nice and cozy in the corner.
Just
Okay.
don't fall off, Martin.
All right, and Cade and Tecton, you'd be around and like hearing this shit as they're getting ready to head out. What are you guys doing?
So do you want to go chaperone, or do you need me to go chaperone?
I think we both might need to go chaperone, if I'm being honest. Kate is gonna go follow Eisen and Eisen and Matthias.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I guess Tecton will follow too.
Okay. Then, as you guys are going and following, we'll go ahead and cut outside one of the towers as all of you, minus Matthias and Eisen, are kind of underneath a little bit of an awning, rain kind of falling around you. As Matthias and Eisen, you are ready.
Don't go easy on me. Though, we shouldn't hurt each other. We have a mission in the morning.
That's true.
Eisen will crack his neck and stance up.
Okay. Then, if both of you are ready, falling into stance, both of you go ahead and roll for order.
Oh, shit.
Five.
Well, would you look at that?
We're raw for this, bro. We're raw for this.
Okay, both of you roll a d6 then. Well, actually, which one of you has the higher physical is the question.
My physical is
mine-
5.
Mine's 6.
Okay, then Eisen would just barely have the edge going first. Eisen, you're up.
All right, background action, Silent Gale.
Okay,
And then he's just gonna run and go punch Matthias.
gotcha.
And then Duelist is procced.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Greater than foe. Wow.
Wow.
Only one. It's whatever.
Huh.
It's whatever. That's 9 damage. 9.
Yeah, that'll be on stamina.
All right.
Gotcha. Then as you dash forward, throw the punch, Matthias, you sidestep it as you go ahead and draw your glaive. Anything else, Eisen?
That's my turn.
Okay, Matthias.
Yeah. Matthias will, he'll activate Ember of Rot,
Okay.
and then, he'll take a swing at, Eisen.
Okay.
Oops, wrong thing. Also, only one
no.
success.
And what's your damage rating?
Oh, I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, damn.
14.
I will Immaculate Dodge.
Ooh.
And I will reduce it by 10 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's 4 stamina? I'll take that.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. We're good. We're just warming up. Just warming up.
And is that your turn, Matthias?
Uh, duh, duh, duh. Yeah, that'll be Matthias's turn.
Gotcha. So, at the end of Matthias's turn, Duelist procs again.
Oh boy. Back to full.
Dash to full. As you fall back into your stance, Eisen getting ready. And it's your turn.
Okay. I will shift into the Southern Gale.
Okay.
And I will punch Matthias again.
Gotcha.
Or 27 damage.
Eating up a little. That's also on stamina.
Gotcha. Then,
All right.
as Eisen shifts into a different stance, he comes forward, unleashing a barrage against you Matthias, and you just start twirling your glaive almost like a helicopter rotor, deflecting each punch as those of you watching in the rain can see both combatants going at each other with all of their skill.
That is my turn.
All right, Matthias, you're up. As
All right.
Eisen's offense and defense is really something to behold in this battle.
Well then. Matthias will activate Ember of Cremation then,
Gotcha.
and sacrifice some, oops, wrong. Sacrifice some stamina.
Okay, how much you sacrificing?
10 stamina.
Gotcha.
Okay, and then Matthias will take another swing.
All right, roll your damage rating.
Oof. Not bad. 9.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. One success again. So that's 9 plus another 20, I think, because it's
Mm-hmm.
yep, stamina multiplied by my character level. Or
29.
Yep, 29.
yeah, mm-hmm.
Okay. Southern Gale.
Yep.
So that's half of that is
14.
14,
14, yep.
15, 14. Okay, I will use Immaculate Dodge again
Okay.
and reduce it by 15.
Yep, so as you unleash this attack, Matthias, Eisen, how do you dodge out of the way of this?
I think I do just take and as the blade is coming down, I do just catch the blade in between his two hands.
Ooh. Then, you catch the blade. You meet eyes with Matthias.
That was a strong hit. Not strong enough, though.
Anything else, Matthias?
No, that'll be Matthias's turn.
Gotcha. Then, Eisen, you're up.
Okay. Ooh. Have some fun. I'll shift into the Western Gale.
Okay.
Okay, so I get half of Matthias's damage rating.
Mm-hmm.
So
The 5.
5. Okay.
Mhm.
Then it's doubled because of the Western Gale.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then I punch him.
Okay.
Okay, so damage rating 29. That's 58 damage.
Yeah, that's a health block.
And
Yeah.
then Western Gale, I gain a level of sheer.
So that's 2 health blocks then.
Okay. So go ahead and roll 2d6 twice for minor and major injuries then.
Okay.
I'm not trying to severely hurt him, to be clear.
Okay, I acknowledge this.
It's a sparring match, yeah.
So that's for a minor injury.
Mm-hmm.
And then is my major injury.
Oh, okay, it's just another minor, so go ahead and roll 2d6 again.
Yeah.
Oh, nasty looking wound, but nothing more. Okay. So, what does this attack look like as you force Matthias to fall prone.
I will catch the blade, redirect it straight into the ground, and do like a capoeira kick right to his face, and then trip him.
Gotcha. Then, as Matthias falls flat on his back, 2 health blocks lost, is this where you're calling the fight?
Up to Matthias.
I think Matthias would fall on the ground and then just look up and say, I think you got me beat, Eisen.
You're really strong, Matthias. We should train together more. And he'll reach his hand down to Matthias.
Matthias will take the hand and say, yeah, I think we should train more. I think all of us should train together more.
I agree. We work our best together.
Whoa, that was awesome! You can see Martin is just standing there, like, jumping up and down.
I think I'll cheer with Martin, so I'll start jumping up and down too.
Cade, Tecton, are you gonna fight?
Well, we are leaving to go to a dangerous place tomorrow, so probably not.
Oh, okay.
But when we get back and we have some free time, don't worry.
Okay, you promise?
He will extend out his pinky.
Oh, you can't break a pinky promise. And Martin's gonna shake pinkies.
Alright.
But is anybody else doing anything tonight? If not, I'm assuming Hairman, you're sending the splinter to Modwin.
Yep.
And then are you doing what you need to do and getting a good night's rest?
Yep. That's what I'm doing.
Gotcha. And again, assuming the same is true for the rest of you, as eventually sleep would find you all, as you could all go ahead and take a complete rest. And next morning, we will go ahead and cut to about 5 a.m. Is anybody up?
Eisen's an early bird.
Gotcha. Then, what are you doing as an early bird, Eisen?
Probably some light meditation / Tai Chi on the balcony.
Gotcha. Then, as you're doing that meditation, Tai Chi, the rain kind of continues to come down over Castle Getterix. And as you're out there, you can see on one of the towers, kind of like the splinter is there. And the splinter would just go ahead and wave to you, Eisen.
Eisen will full arm wave. What are you doing?
And the splinter is going to go ahead and jump off the fucking tower.
Oh. That's definitely concerning. I think he would immediately run and go get Harriman.
Okay.
What's going on? What's going on?
The splinter just jumped off the tower.
What? And Harriman will run out. Does he see the splinter?
Go ahead and both of you make physical checks at benefit 1.
One success.
Nothing.
You don't see anything, Harriman. Eisen, you kind of like track where you saw the splinter fall. Like you think they might have fallen to like one of the courtyards or something.
All right. Eisen, do you see him?
I think he fell over there, and he'll point to where he thinks the splinter is.
Okay, let's go check.
We're gonna book it, I guess.
Gotcha. Then, as two of you go ahead and book it over there, you find one of like the training courtyards, and they're just lying face down, unmoving, Splinter's body.
We
What
should
the
be
hell?
careful.
Yeah.
Think Eisen will like slightly gesture Harriman to get behind him, and he will very slowly approach the splinter.
Okay. You approach the Splinter then.
Eisen's gonna poke him.
Body shifts a little bit, but doesn't move after you touch it. There are no signs of life here.
Why the heck would he do that?
I don't know.
Eisen's gonna look up on the tower that he jumped from. Is there, like, was he pushed? Maybe.
Looking at it, you don't see anyone up on the tower or anything like that.
What do you think happened, Harriman?
I think we need to group together. And I think I need to have a chat with a friend.
Eisen will just nod.
And I think
What do you think?
I will use 5 Scion points to communicate with Cade.
Okay.
And basically say, Cade, we have a problem. Get everyone up. Find your cell.
Alright, Kate is gonna get up. Obviously pretty concerned. He's going to get everyone up really quickly, and he's gonna go find Drusel. I mean, I'm assuming that Kate was told, like, what happened, so he can actually...
Was Kate
Yeah.
told? Okay.
Yeah, I will tell Cade what happened.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Cade will tell everyone. I mean, he's gonna keep it, you know, and tell everyone everything that he knows.
Gotcha. And are you guys reuniting in the courtyard?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so.
And you getting Drusel, Cade?
Yeah.
And she kind of emerged as well, and like as she goes ahead and looks down at the body, kind of looks to Eisen and Harriman. So, you jumped?
What I saw.
Mm,
Why would he do that?
I do not know. Certainly strange. Unexpected.
Actually, Spencer last night was supposed to be having social etiquette lessons with Modwin.
Mm. I see.
Giselle, how public was our next assignment?
It was not very public at all. Only the high scars within the Ashen Vale, specifically in Castle Getrix, know of where you were going.
Shit. We have to find Modwin now. Because if she wasn't supposed to know, how did he know we were going to Kvef?
I'm assuming that you told her.
Okay.
Mhm.
I didn't know if I had told her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty sure you were like, hey, we're going.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then, nonetheless, she should be the first person we talk to.
And at this point as well, Tecton and Matthias, you go ahead and clock that Moldwin is standing behind you in the courtyard.
Well, we don't have to go and find her. She's right here.
Modwin,
Hmm?
do you have any idea what's going on?
What's happening?
Well, the splinter just jumped off a tower.
Yes.
Why?
Oh. Because I learned that facial structure and anatomy are very important for likability.
I think Harriman gags.
Winter?
Hmm? Hello.
You're right. How are you there?
Oh, I remade my body.
Why?
Well, Moldwin taught me many facial expressions and things to do in certain situations, but I found that it didn't exactly apply to the face that I had. So I made sure to have the correct face. Now I can perfectly mimic everything that she taught me. And the splinter smiles.
Is it a good smile or a creepy smile?
It's a good smile now.
You use mouthwash, don't you?
Now I do, yes.
I should really get some of that.
I also was given perfume.
What's that?
It's something that makes you smell good. Scent is one of the first things that you notice about a person when you meet them.
To each their own, I guess.
Did Modwin say it was okay for you to look like her?
Was permission needed?
Usually.
I can destroy this form if you would prefer it.
Let's keep the concern. Let's concede the form destroying to a minimum if we had, but
Oh, okay. Is everything alright, Harriman? And Harriman, how would you respond as the splinter moves forward and just gently puts a hand on your shoulder? Like this perfect, like, comforting look on the face.
I think Harriman is dying inside, actually, but he'll give like a weak smile and be like, yeah, sorry, I just wasn't there.
Hey, it's alright. Here, have a caramel. And Splinter pulls out a piece of candy from the pocket, effortlessly just slides it into one of your hands.
Thanks, Splinter.
Of course.
Is that common for people to do?
No, I learned it from watching Kenora. Would you like to, Eisen?
I guess. But you could tell Eisen, it doesn't feel the same.
Gotcha. Splinter can't tell that. Splinter's just going to give you 2 pieces of candy.
Thanks, Splinter. And he'll just disappointedly eat both of them.
This does not have the same effect.
Mhm.
You see, like, the copy of Moldwin's face just kind of twists into a little bit of confusion and frustration.
There's some. And then Eisen's going to pull out his fingers. Nuance. And he's going to incorrectly count the syllables. Nuance. To those, I guess.
There are rules for candy as well. Strange. I'll figure those out too. Don't worry.
Was your lesson helpful?
Do you think it was? Big smile from the Splinter.
Yeah, I think you're getting the hang of it.
Wonderful.
Okay, I guess mystery solved.
This is unexpected. Well, this shall be handled upon your return. There is pod waiting for all of you. Good luck.
Thanks. Sorry for the wake-up call.
No, I am certainly awake now. And will you guys head to your pods?
I'll say quick goodbye to Martin, and then I'll go to the bus.
Gotcha. And you kind of wake Martin up, and he's just like, I don't have school today.
Yeah, I know. Weekends are great, aren't they?
Is that a weekend?
I don't know.
No, it's Frog's Day. He just rolls back over.
All right. I'll see you whenever we get back, kid.
Oh,
Then he'll just leave.
wait. Mr.
And
Eisen,
Eisen will turn.
like, hops out of
Pardon?
bed. He's, like, really groggy. Makes his way over. He's just gonna give you a hug.
Oh, Eisen will hug him back. That's so sweet.
I'm gonna miss you, Eisen.
Oh, we'll be back. Hey.
Mm.
And Eisen will get down on one knee. Make sure you do good in school. I know you get your smarts from me, but I don't really know where I was going with that.
I think you're really smart. Thank
Aw.
you. I promise to do really good in school while you're away.
Oh, Eisen's gonna bear hug the kid.
And he's just gonna bear hug you right back. And like you can see you are his new family, Eisen. He's away from his home, away from where he grew up, his mom, his dad. It's been all of you who have been training him, mentoring him, making sure he's not alone. He's like the only kid here in Castle Getterix. And I don't think he'd let go of you, Eisen. And as like you hug this kid, you kind of have this weird deja vu, Eisen. Because you've become Ezekiel.
I think he would kind of blink at that realization and hug Martin just a little tighter.
Mm-hmm. How long before you let go?
Probably like a solid minute.
Mm-hmm. And I think eventually Martin would kind of let you go. And he'd climb back into bed, kind of getting under the covers. He'd just watch you leave.
Give him a full arm wave.
Mhm.
Bye now.
Bye. But as Eisen heads out, is there any last minute things you guys would like to do before leaving? Or are all of you ready?
Everybody would make a mental note to get Mudwin a couple snow globes.
Okay. Couple snow globes. Always good. Anything else then? If not, so all of you go ahead, get ready, head out onto the bridge with the splinter. And you can see there's a Stark pod waiting for you there. So all of you go ahead, look at it, get inside. Pod closes behind you, and then shoom! All of you being fired off, up, into the atmosphere of the Titanic Ring, before a portal opens up in front of you. Shoom! Teleportation, as you go ahead and zip through it. All of you feel yourself bouncing around as you pass through dimensions. And then you find yourself above a snowy landscape. Below you, Tecton, you can see a snow-covered forest. You can see to the far north of the landmass some docks with a massive naval fleet stationed there. Matthias, then you see a small kind of patch of civilization amongst this immense kind of cold wilderness. As all of you feel the drop pod doom, land. As Cinco Squad, welcome to Kvef, the northernmost place in Breola, on the Prime Ring. As pod opens, what are you guys doing?
I think Harriman will step out and just take a few breaths. It's been a long morning.
Mm-hmm. It is crispy, cold, but good, clean air. Different from the sea, kind of salted air that you've been used to breathing in at Castle Getterix.
Oh, it's a little chilly.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Does anyone let's get our bearings and then figure out where exactly we're gonna head first.
Cade will sort of Cade recognize where he is right now in like this particular part of Kvef.
You would. You're kind of at the south of Kvef, along the main road that goes and connects up to the rest of Breola, following the sea to the west.
Cade will sort of like lead the way, and I think at this point he would turn and say to everyone, like, given all the surprises that we had during our last adventure, learning about each other, I guess I'll just get out in the open now. I've been here before. I was here for a while as part of a examination for university. And then he's sort of gonna like gesture to the sea and say, "Here I became an Aether Soul." And then I'll just sort of
that-
like stand quietly for a minute and then say, well, guess that's all the important stuff. And then he's going to keep walking.
Okay.
What?
Wait.
No. Come back here. Come back here.
Yeah.
So you studied here, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Where did you study?
I was one of Jurgen Bruhl's students.
Okay, but like,
I
is
just
it at the
studied
university here, or it's just like?
No. No, it was field work.
Okay.
I was left alone with the sea serpent. And it was going to kill me, but I was able to, stave it off. I was able to kind of tame it. And I survived, and, well, that was that.
Well, you tamed a serpent? You still have it with you?
No, then I didn't know about any magic, really, or anything super magical. But, oh, yeah, I don't even know if I'd really tame it. It was more so I was just I was able to get away from it when I really shouldn't have been able to. But yeah, once I did that, became an Aether Soul, they said I had passed, and that was that.
Ah, that's a
Of course,
weird
it's all a bit
test.
weird now. Yeah, yeah, it is.
Yeah, that was definitely a cult.
Yeah,
But that means they're probably still active in this area. It's
yeah.
weird that she would come here.
It's a good cover too. If you're a zoology student, then this is an interesting area. How could anything survive up here?
Yeah.
Besides the giants.
True, true.
So, is Jorgen ever up here with you?
Would it have been Jurgen up here with me, Colin?
Wouldn't have been Jurgen up here with you, no.
Okay.
Jurgen was more classroom. It was your other professors who, were around for all that.
Yeah. All right. Well, then I'll say what their names were. So,
Gotcha.
no, Jurgen was more of a classroom guy. I had two other professors who did a lot of the field work with me.
Mm-hmm. And those professors were, let's see, Devaro was one. He kind of was like your main guy who was with you in a way.
Gotcha.
And then Cassius.
Gotcha.
Professor Devaro and Professor Cassius.
Wow. I suppose. All of that out of the way. Suspicious activities up here. Suppose we must begin searching. Although we don't exactly have an idea of where she may be.
Do we want people to know we're looking for her too? Or do we want to keep that quiet?
I'm of the opinion that we should try and keep that quiet.
I guess we can't just go ask people then.
look around, see if we see anything. Ask.
And Tecton was the one who saw what she looked like, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, Tecton, what did this person look like again?
Will give the best description I possibly can.
Okay.
Kids.
Hang on, I'm looking on my notes.
Thinking real hard.
No, I'm trying to find where I.
That artist is about to go crazy with this description.
No, it was a long blonde hair. Can't remember what.
Okay, just
My
find a
brain.
blonde, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, that
no,
makes it
long
so
blonde
easy.
hair,
And the blonde in the northernmost country. We got this.
yeah, no, it's not going to be difficult at all. I need to correct that.
Maybe that's intentional.
Pause on that. Pretend that I gave you a description until I figure out what the description is.
Oh, she's beautiful.
So true. So true.
Do you think her coming up here was intentional then? There's a lot of blondes, probably. Right?
I mean, kind of like a mix. So like, there are lots of people with blonde hair up here, but like those with more Ganassi descent kind of generally have more like blues and like pinks in their hair, kind of up in this region. And then the giants are all over the place if you have giant blood. But the giants don't really cooperate with people around here.
Mm. Mm.
That's why they have a whole ranger corps. That and the dire wolves.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Of course.
Say, Harriman,
Yeah.
if a cult was looking for this person, and they now know that we're looking for them, and they know who we are, what are the odds we're being watched right now?
Right now, I do 50-50. After a few hours in town, undoubtedly 100%.
50-50. I like those odds. I'm going to look around.
Okay, make a physical check then.
Oh, boy. 2 successes.
2 successes. All right. Then you're by one of like the main roads. Like people are kind of like passing you by at this point. Like they're looking at all of you, but doesn't seem like they're paying you too much mind. And like there's not many people at all. There might see like 3 or 4 people during like this whole time that you've just been standing here. Kvef is in a very populated area. Like, don't get me wrong, it is like a population center up here. Upwards of 20,000 people in Kvef, and upwards of about 45,000 in the surrounding towns within like 2 or 3 days travel to Kvef, but not too many eyes on you.
Eisen's going to overtly squint his eyes. People are looking at us.
Yeah. Well, let's start by making our way into town. And then we can begin our search.
Gotcha. So you guys following Cade into Kvef proper?
Think so?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Then, are you just like taking them into kind of like the central area of Kvef, Cade, or like how are you wanting to meander them here?
I mean, I'll probably just talk with them first and be like, well, you know how, well, we're gonna need to find somewhere to stay.
Yeah.
And okay, so I would probably take them to like an inn, but probably not like a. I prefer like a more like low key one. Like, you know, I'm not gonna go like to one in like the middle of town that has like a bustling coffee shop. I'd rather just be on like the outside of town, pretty quiet,
Gotcha.
a little more inconspicuous.
Cool. Um,
Is this one of those places where it's like it's a small town and like a lot of people are gonna know me, or is it like no, I can probably blend in pretty easily.
I mean, you could probably blend in pretty easily. It's not like that small of a place where everyone knows everyone necessarily. Like you didn't
Yeah,
spend like enough time in Kvef proper, to actually like be considered one of the locals. You know, um,
yeah,
like the inn, for instance, you were talking about, the Icebreaker Inn is like the main um like inn at this like town, this population center. And you were actually correct. There is the Winter Warm coffee shop nearby, which is where like a lot of locals go and hang out. Also has like everything that you need to like go for like a journey. So like they sell coats and like little like hand warming artificing materials and a whole bunch of other like camping supplies and stuff. But
gotcha.
it sounds like you're wanting to head to the Frozen Apple Tavern, which is more kind of on the opposite side from the National Dock, and is like very much more low key.
Yeah, that's probably more so the place that I want to go.
Gotcha. So, as you kind of head over that way, it's where like a lot more of like the locals live. And as you guys are making your way through Kvef, definitely a place built for the intense cold, as it's summer here and it's still about like 34, 35 degrees this far north. Like the ice out on the ocean has like thawed a bit. It's cracked and it's allowed ships with icebreaker hulls to go ahead and plow through and go in and out of the harbor. But you would know, Cade, as soon as like the beginning of Newity comes around, all of this harbor is going to be frozen over basically completely, and Kveth is going to be cut off from like the rest of Breoa via ship for a good probably 150 days.
Okay.
Like it's pretty intense. But continue forward. Go ahead, enter into the Frozen Apple. At this point, as you're going inside, it's about 9 a.m. and you see that a few of the locals are already inside. They're getting ready to head out onto the ice, it looks like, or go about any other one of the many jobs that they have out here. Seems like breakfast is being served. You can see like people are eating like these large like ham hocks of meat, these like large bowls filled with like stew and other things of that nature. And you can see that there is a dragonborn kind of woman who comes up as you guys enter in. Sir, what can I get you? You looking for food? Looking for a room?
We're looking for rooms.
How many rooms?
How many did we do at the last place? Did everyone have a
Really,
room, or
we
are
didn't
we
really
just?
have a. We had like one room, I think.
We got one room, and then we stuck
We were
around in
on,
it.
Mm-hmm.
we were on demon
that's
time. We didn't really have time to chill.
Yeah. We could do 3. One per 2 people.
3 room. Yeah, 3 rooms would be great.
3 rooms, that'd be 3 gold pieces per night. How long you want to reserve these rooms?
don't
I
really
think,
know,
like,
do we?
yeah, like
Um,
4 days.
4 days? Okay. It'd be 12 gold.
All right. Kate will pay 12 gold.
Thank you very much. And she'll go ahead and go behind one of the bars. Comes back with 3 keys. I'm giving it rooms 6 through 8. You get 1 complimentary meal a day. You can go ahead and use that for either breakfast or dinner. We do not serve lunch here. All the drinks that you buy after the first, of course, not complimentary.
sounds good.
All right. Awesome.
And I just would like to let you know that if you're thinking about going out and hunting the areas out and around Kvef, the animals here are not suitable for eating, so only buy from restaurants or designated shops.
Is that a new thing, or is that like always been the case
Ooh,
here?
that's a new thing.
Okay, Kate's gonna say, "Oh, really? I was here a couple of years ago, just on a visit, and hunting the wildlife was fine. Anything strange been going on?"
The wildlife has become toxic to humans and other humanoids, unfortunately. So,
Hmm.
not suitable.
When did that start?
It started, let's see, probably about 2 months ago.
Oh shit. Okay.
But, the Chosen has given us food and shelter. We would have starved if not for our Blessed One.
Chosen?
Yes.
Sorry, we're not familiar.
Oh, it's wonderful. We had been in the midst of one of the worst winters that we'd ever experienced this past year. We thought that many were going to die. They had tried to ship in food and things of the like, but the storms were affecting even teleportation magic. And then there was a child who came along who was able to bless our food, give us warmth and strength. They've said that they will bring an end to winter. That we won't have a winter this year. And that there will be a time of elation. I did not believe it myself. But my mom, she had gotten very sick with an arcanophage. They said that she had mere days to live, and the child took the disease from her. Oh, it was a wonderful thing. I must say that while I wasn't a believer at first, I do think that Kvef has seen its last winter.
Ah.
Kate is gonna try and act like unalarmed, and just say, "Wow, I wonder if we could meet this Chosen."
The Chosen, yes, I mean, you could. They're, here. And she'll kind of like go and point to a map of Kvef on one of the nearby walls. And the place that she points, go ahead and make a spirit check for me, Cade.
Brother. Does 3 2s count for anything?
It's not a Yahtzee, sorry.
Unfortunate.
And like as she'd point there, I think all of you would see like Cade, like this shock go across your face as like your cool would break a bit. because at the place that she points, where it's marked like the Chosen's castle, like this compound that is there, that's the place where you saw the serpent, where you escaped it.
Oh.
Do you know the place?
Well, yes, I was. Well, I walked by there, I believe. Huh. Well, I'll have to take another walk.
Mm-hmm. Now, well, I would recommend going via the ships, as going in that part of the forest, you are, well, subject to potential dangers.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Out in that part of the forest, if you don't mind us asking. Dire wolves or worse.
well, it's a risk because you can't hunt within the bounds of Kvef, but if you leave Kvef or the Chosen's Castle or any other one of the places declared by the Jarl, well, then you're subject to hunting.
Oh, my people.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay.
Eisen's gonna lean over to Matthias. This could be fun.
Sure, that's a word to describe it.
Oh, come on.
Okay. Well, thank you for the warnings and information.
Of course. Is there anything else that you would need while you're here? You seem like out-of-towners.
I think
Oh no,
we
I think
all...
we're okay for right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I get you anything to eat?
Ooh. Oh.
No, I think we just had breakfast on our way in, so
Oh, of
we'll
course.
be fine for now. But thank you. We will go check out our rooms now.
Very well. And you can see that she'll just give you a smile and go tend to some of the other regulars.
All right, everyone, let's go up to our rooms and
Talk about that.
Gotcha.
let's debrief a little bit.
Then you kind of head up to your rooms, 6 through 8. Are you all going into the same room?
I think for now, yes.
Gotcha.
I think Eisen would miss the memo and go into his own room for a second, and then turn around
Harriman
and
would
walk
grab
in.
Okay. Then you all go into the same room.
Okay. So as Harriman closes the door. So they're all cannibals now. Good to know.
Well, yeah. Have you ever been really hungry, Harriman? Not saying I've ever done it.
No, I understand why they're doing it, but now they're in the period of time where things are fine and they're still doing it.
Hmm.
Consult the cult sheet.
Open demon book. Flip through.
Remember, folks, this is our handy dandy cult identification sheet. Keep in mind while we're doing this mission.
Hmm.
Hmm.
champion. Maybe, possibly.
That's sort of what my first
Potentially.
thought was too.
I'm thinking somewhere between champion or ritual.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's my initial guesses. Obviously, we don't know. Any more details. But I think at least we know a little bit about what's going on.
Oh.
Good.
We find the prisoner, or do we stop the cult? Or do those two goals intersect?
I think those two goals intersect. You're getting a lot better with words, Eisen. Good job.
Thank you. And he's gonna look confused for a second.
But Kate, do you think maybe you'd be able to run some tests on the wildlife frontier?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I can do that. Mm.
But have to.
And that Arcanophage.
Yeah. Perhaps the wildlife is being affected by the Arcanophage, or potentially we should keep in mind the possibility that there is no problem with the wildlife, and there is just a mania surrounding this chosen child.
Indeed.
There's also a factory on this map. Cade, was that factory here before?
Was it?
It was not.
All right.
Cool. So, places to think about: the factory, the Chosen's castle, the fact that there are cannibal hunters in the woods. And then
Ryan's places to think about. Just all this shit.
so if you
Entire
think about this area, and maybe there might be something wrong with the wildlife in the woods. So just
Maybe if we just
circle that.
Just circle that.
circle the map.
What if we just expand the search to just everything?
Guys, places just everywhere, kinda.
Oh, it's all fucked.
Cool. You want to go meet some cannibals, guys?
Oh, I'm ready.
Eisen wants to fight cannibals.
Yes, sir.
So if we step outside of the bounds of the city into the woods, we are eligible for hunting, right?
Mm-hmm.
Great.
Fantastic. Maybe those giants are onto something, guys.
Maybe those giants are cannibals.
Wow.
Cinco Squad giant team up coming soon, maybe.
Coming soon to a theft near you. I mean, a lot of options. I think we should try and get an understanding of what's happening with the wildlife here.
Be some clues, yes.
The woods is our first option, probably then.
Yeah. And anyone should try to hunt us. Well, we'll deal with that when that comes, I think.
I think they're going to be surprised at the outcome of that.
Let's hope.
We hunt back, Harriman.
Yeah, I know, but like, we don't know what's going on here.
And you're right. Maybe we should approach this with more caution. Am I being too hasty? Did I use that word correctly?
Yeah, you did.
Go ahead and make a mental save, Eisen.
Oh, shit. My notoriously amazing mental score.
You
That's a
want
fail.
the hero point?
I'll use a hero point. Do I have one? I think I have one. There's no way I don't. I do have one. I will use one.
Okay.
It's a success.
Success. Okay. Then, Eisen, as like you're sitting here, the air in Kvef, it's doing something to you as you begin to blink, and all of you watch as Eisen grabs a hold of his head, and you would see, Harriman, blood is beginning to trickle out of Eisen's nose as Eisen, it feels like your head is about to explode. And as you cry out in pain, it is here where we will end the session for today, as we will pick up next week with Eisen's headache, a potential cannibal populace in Kvef, and so much more. And all of you can go ahead and take 3 level ups.
Oh,
boy.
huge! Huge!
Let's go.
Woo! We did it,
Yippee.
guys.
Wait, when do you prestige at what level?
16.
Prestige at
16.
16.
What was
Yeah.
that, sorry? 16?
16 would be level 4.
16B.
Massive.
What you be looking for?
Wait, are you talking about your power score increasing or when you proceed your skills?
Oh,
I
sorry.
meant like my mental score.
Oh, okay. Mental,
Oh,
then
10.
that's 10. So when you can prestige.
Plus
10?
1.
Gotcha.
I have to use the restroom.
True.
The next level up point you put in after 10, it goes back down to 5, and then
You
prestige
get
1.
benefit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes. So much to do, gang. So much to do.
I put some of my level ups into my stamina.
Do your stamina.
Mayhaps.
Stamina. I'm upgrading telekinesis.
I don't know if 45 stamina is enough.
Who can say?
Who can say?
It might be. Might not be. All that we can say for sure is, never hurts. No one's ever said they have too much stamina.
Yeah. So when I learn telekinesis 2, if I replace telekinesis 1, do I gain the scion points or do my scion points stay the same?
I believe they would stay the same.
Okay,
Just
just
replace it,
checking.
yeah. Stay the same.
Falling.
Mm-hmm.
How sturdy is my pocket dimension?
It is a pocket dimension.
Cool. So if I got a creature in there and then dropped a grenade in there, would the pocket dimension break?
Probably not.
Cool, because grenades are worse in small spaces.
That is very true. Well, depends on the grenade, but I get your meaning, yeah.
Yeah.
Some grenades you want lots of space. Yeah, just get a creature in that pocket dimension.